Hey Taurus, this message is for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. And if you want a reading, please email me. My email is in the description box. There's also a calendar that you can go ahead and schedule a reading with me for. Okay, so let's get into it. You had two cards that came out. Joyful Muse, Inspiration, and Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation. Okay? Now, what this is telling me is that you are finding out that you're stronger than you realize. I think that there's some sort of inspiration around you, something that brings you a lot of joy and happiness and makes you feel very light and a lot of love coming from you when you are around this person or this situation, or when you think about this. And you're being inspired to go ahead and let your ego go. I think that you've been resisting something, Taurus. I'm not sure what it is. It's going to be different for all of you. It doesn't show me here. I think that there is, there's some sort of choice you have to make, okay? And Spirit is urging you to, if you allow your ego to make the decision, there won't be any happiness. If you allow your ego to quiet down and you listen to what Spirit is guiding you to do, there's going to be a lot of happiness here. Okay. I think that you're about to go into a new life by the end of, I think you're going to know about this. I think your life's going to be completely different because you're letting some aspect of your ego go. You're letting it fade away. And you're doing the right thing with To Be Fair, but this is Libra also. So Libra, we have a solar eclipse at the end of this month. It's a full moon solar eclipse, okay? And I think that there's something about that for you, Taurus, that you're going to be stepping into a new life, a completely new life. Completely new life. I think you're needing to take a leap of faith, though. You have 233 cards. Aries had 233 cards also. You might be seeing 33 a lot in your existence. Maybe on the clock, like 7:33 or something like that. That is a sign that this reading is for you, okay? So the next thing is some sort of transformation. Aries had this also. So you might have strong Aries placement. You might be like an Aries Taurus rising. You might have Aries and Taurus in your first house. Or you are dealing with one. Or maybe you have like an Aries moon or a Taurus moon or something like that, okay? So just check out the Aries read and see if that resonates with you. There's some, because Aries had the 33, it's going off into a new life also. I don't know. It's like everybody is all this strange energy all the time, right? So the readings today have been super strange. Very unique readings. So there's some sort of pressure to transform, okay? You are feeling pressure from Spirit. I think that Spirit is igniting this. Spirit is bringing in all this pressure to ignite light a flame under your ass, like, and so that you'll go, so that you'll move your butt, like you'll start this transformation, because I think you've been resistant to it, right? There's a transformation coming though for you, Taurus, whether you like it or not, with wolf authenticity. It's like Spirit is transforming you or pressuring you to transform. Spirit is pressuring you to be your authentic self. Spirit is challenging you. You're being challenged. there's a choice you have to make, and you're being challenged to choose something that is authentically you. Choose the choice that feels like you, not one that you think looks good on paper. Taurus. This is your purpose. Your purpose is to transform. You see this shark and this girl that's a half shark? Your purpose is to transform. And it says purpose here. This is your purpose. And that's the truth. With the truth card here underneath. How funny is that? That's the truth. I think you're starting to see that. I think you have learned all you can learn from whatever the situation is. And I think that the situation is you have chosen in the past, you chose something from your ego mind, right? You chose it because it looked good on paper. You chose it because you thought it was going to be right for you. But it didn't feel right. You just thought it might be the right choice because everyone else is doing it or something. I don't know what your thought process was there, okay? But I'm saying that you chose something in the past, or maybe you've made many decisions based out of ego. This is a sublimation of your ego, okay? Spirit is shattering your ego. You might be having some sort of spiritual awakening, okay? I'm noticing that is a trend this week. A lot of people are waking up to something, waking up to the thought that maybe they have been living a lie. They've been telling themselves that this path is the right path for them, and it actually isn't. Spirit is lighting a fire under your ass, Taurus. Next card was Will, okay? Waxing gibbous. This is about holding back, right? She's holding back what she needs to say. She's wearing a mask. She's not showing her true nature. But it's in here. I think this month is going to be a very challenging month. I think there's going to be quite a bit of chaos and conflict for you, Taurus. And you're going to need to make sure you rest, okay? Take naps, do whatever you need to. Just do nothing if you can. Don't try to push yourself in any direction or anything, because you are transforming, and it takes a hell of a lot of energy to transform, okay? It really does. It's exhausting. It's not a comfortable experience. You might be feeling overly tired. That's a good sign to just take it easy. Don't push yourself, okay? There is going to be a lot of time for joy and celebration, okay? So don't worry. Just take it easy, because I think you're really being pushed hard to transform and make authentic decisions. Things that are, make choices that are for your highest good, for your best. Make choices that feel good to you, Taurus. And this is where that empowerment is going to come with sovereignty, right? You're going to be feeling very empowered once you start making choices that are not based from ego. They're based from your heart space, right? A lot of nourishment here. What's this? Blossoming. Nourishment and blossoming. I think that you are, because you're taking your power back, there's going to be a lot of abundance from this. I think that maybe you are scared to go in this direction and very resistant to go in this direction because you don't know what it looks like, firstly. Secondly, is it going to be profitable? Because Taurus likes their money, right? Much like everyone, but Taurus especially, they like to be comfortable, super comfortable. And it's like, I don't know. Will I be comfortable? Will I have abundance? Will I have everything that I need and want to feel comfortable? That's why you've been resisting it, right? Here is resistance. Resistance. Aries got this also. Resistance. And you're resisting because of fear. It's fear-based, right? It's okay to be fearful of something. It's okay to be fearful of the unknown and not know what's going to happen if you go in this direction. But it's not okay to let it dictate and rule your world, right? It's all encompassing in this card. All the fear. There you are, staying still because you don't want to move out of this energy because you fear there's going to be some sort of wrath against you, right? That's why you're so resistant. Well, you're resisting your path, your path forward. There's a lot of abundance here with fruition. Something is coming to fruition. Spirit has said, you know what, you've stayed in this situation long enough. You've stayed doing things from a place of ego long enough. It's time you're getting the pressure's on. You're being pushed. I don't think it's anything light. I don't think it's like, oh, here, if you want to go this direction, I'll give you choices and you'll ease into it. No, my friends. This is like big energy. Spirit's like pushing you. Get the hell moving, Taurus. It's time to move. It's time to move forward on this path. And then here with this is the last card, the path of the gods, decisions, meetings, and future plans. It is about the future, right? This is about a new life. There is a big decision that you have to make. And you're trying to be fair about it, right? To be fair. You're being inspired to do what is right for you and what your soul is telling you to do. You're being inspired to go in the direction that brings light and laughter and joy and fun and inspiration and all these good feelings, right? This is your path. See how they're dancing here? Dancing might be a big deal for you right now. Music and dancing, painting, one of those sip and paint things, right? Go do that. I don't know, playing an instrument. There's transformation happening here. And I feel like there is someone that maybe you're making a decision about someone. Like, in order to be with this person, you have to change your ways, right? Because there's two people here. In order to have a future with this person, I mean, you can't be going out every night by yourself or with your friends, drinking till 3 a.m. and then you come home at 7 or something. I don't know. Like, there's some change that has to happen, right? You're being forced by spirit to transform. But your ego is like, no, I want to stay here. I want to do what I want to do, right? Oh my gosh. All right, so let's get into your tarot real fast, and then we will wrap it up. I feel like there's not any more growth for you where you're at with whatever this is, okay? With how you've been. It's like that served you well up until now, and now it's time to transform and move out of that energy, right? All right, Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? It didn't feel right. I'm going to shuffle again. Taurus. There we go. That was better. Oh, the sun's at the bottom. Yeah, there's that's Leo energy. So let's see what we have for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What is this? What is this new life? To be fair, I feel like that's like either by Libra season September, October, right? Or by that Libra full moon solar eclipse, there's going to be some sort of transformation. You're being pushed into this, okay? Spirit is like shoving you. All right. Well, okay. Oh my gosh. Aries got these two cards also, and they both came out together, just like this. I think you have strong fire in your chart, Taurus. I think you're being guided and pushed to take action to make some sort of happiness for yourself. You're being inspired. This is inspiration from your soul to do something to create some sort of stability and happiness, right? This might be with another person. This absolutely could be with another person, right? Gemini energy here, but it is about a decision. Scorpio energy here. It is about a decision to transform, right? This is a big deal. It's big. Spirit is like absolutely not allowing you to stay where you're at. You can't be there anymore. Okay, so you can't be in that space, that ego space anymore, because this is the new world, right? We have all that Pluto in Aquarian energy, and it is about, yeah, it's like, I want what I want, selfish, self-serving energy, right? And then there it is, holding back. Resistance, resistance, no matter the cost. It's like you don't care who you hurt or how the cookie crumbles. You're going to stay in this spot no matter the cost. Very self-serving energy. That's ego, right? That's the ego mind. That's what's vanishing. An ego sublimation. Ego sublimation. Yes, it is a shattering of your ego, Taurus. Oh, taking a chance. It's like, you know what? This is about your new beginning, right? The Fool card. This is a new journey. And in order to get there, you have to start choosing things that feel good to you and your heart space. And not what you think what you think might work. It's what feels good. That's what's going to work, okay? So you have this new life here. You have, I think your life is going to be unrecognizable. I really do. I think your life is about to really undergo, I mean, this is what it was before, and now here it is now. Like unrecognizable. Or here you are now, and then here's what it's going to be. It's just going to be completely different. There's a severing of the ego mind. That, you know, your life is about to change in a very drastic way, Taurus. Oh goodness, yep. Okay. There's more and more resistance. Resistance. Not sure if you want to go in that direction, right? More resistance. But then I think that all of a sudden it's going to be like, oops, your fear and your anxiety have healed all of a sudden. Because this is your path. That's what's coming in for you. Healing, fear, anxiety, sleepless nights. You might be having all of those things currently. You might be really fearful and worried about your future and what that's going to look like for you. I think you're about to get all you've ever dreamed of. All your soul has ever dreamed of is about to come to fruition. Okay, so what else do we have for Taurus? And there's the sun again. And right there, there's the bag. Right there is transformation that's faded. Like you can't get away from it. Oh my gosh, Taurus. You can't get away from it. It's like this is fated to happen and it's going to. Spirit's like, yes, absolutely. You're transforming because this transformation has to happen. It's part of your fate. Something is absolutely done. I think that's the old you, right? The Sun card can illuminate the ego, right? And it's Leo energy. And in the shadow of Leo's shadow is all about ego, right? It is the ego. The ego is dying. Your ego is dying. It's an ego death. And it's fated to happen. You can't escape it. Wow, this is huge. This is massive, massive, massive for you, Taurus. Oh my gosh. All right, so, wow. Your ego is, so this is what popped out. Equal give and take. Spirit is offering you something. I think Spirit's offering you a new life. Let's see, what is the Six of Pentacles, Spirit? It's coming in fast. Oh my God. It's coming in fast. Some sort of news. I don't know. Maybe it's news that is coming in that's going to transform you just suddenly. Maybe you're going to be a parent, a first-time parent. I don't know. That's for somebody, but not everyone. Something's coming in. What is it, Spirit? What is this? It might be love. It might be a friend. It might be a family member. It could be actual love. Maybe you've been resisting love. You're like, nope, I don't need it. I'm good by myself. Look, I'm good. I'm here all by myself. I'll be fine. But this zebra, once was a zebra, is now something else, right? Shedding its skin, transforming. There's some sort of energy. I mean, this is a messenger, right? This is some person, maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe you have a lot of feelings for this person. Maybe you're going to, it might actually be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Are you about to offer? Are you about to propose or offer something here? Or is someone about to offer you something, Taurus? Proposal, maybe? I think once your ego death happens, that is fated. Yes, it is. It's going to be a painful one. So buckle up, get lots of sleep, drink lots of water, very nourishing energy. You've got to nourish yourself, okay? Yeah, you're just so resistant. But it's becoming a burden. It's like you've been resisting love, resisting. Like, no, I'm good by myself. I'll take care of it on my own. I'll just do it all by myself, right? Resisting. You're resisting somebody or something. Oops, here we go. Yeah, it's like there's all this resistance. You're good where you're at. You're like, nope, I'm good. The King of Pentacles doesn't move fast if he moves at all. He just sits on his throne. He's got lots of money. He's got, his money is in stocks and bonds, and he has houses, and he's very, that may or may not be for some people, okay? This is a very grounded energy. This is your energy, Taurus, and you're very stable, okay? Financially stable. Maybe you don't have mansions and all these things, but you're stable, right? You're happy. You're good on your own, right? You're just sitting there, you're like, nope, I'm not going anywhere. But your soul is wanting you to go somewhere. Your soul is saying something else to you. I think someone is wanting to offer love to you, but you don't want it. You're like, I'm good. Here you are, Taurus. You're showing up for your reading. And it's due to fear. That's the ego mind. Fear of the past. Oh, what if it turns out like the last one? Fear is keeping you stuck, Taurus. That's right. Fear is keeping you stuck, my dear. But that's coming to an end. The fear is over. End of that cycle. It is no longer there. No longer. There's new. You are offering love. You're going to move forward. And you're going to be very happy. That's right. Once that fear is over, this love is coming in, and it is your Empress. Could be your energy, though. Venus energy. I think you are getting ready to offer love to an Empress. Like reconcile or renew your love. You've been resisting this. It's time to move forward. This is bringing you a lot of happiness. A lot of joy and happiness. You and this other person. Okay, so what else? I think that's it. What is Taurus? What can Taurus expect here after? It's like you don't want to commit. Justice, yeah, it's going to happen by the end of this month with that Libra, full moon Libra. You have it twice. Full moon Libra energy. It's a solar eclipse. It is highlighting. That's when you're stepping into this new life. I think by early next month, you aren't even going to probably recognize your life. I think you're getting a new life by either Libra season or by that eclipse. And I think it's the eclipse because the eclipse season always, 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 without a doubt, if you are not where you should be, eclipse season comes around, and eclipse season is like that game, that machine game where there's all these toys under here and there's this claw. It picks you up and puts you down where you're supposed to be. That's what happens with eclipses. So if you're not on the right path, if you're not doing the hard work, if you're not transforming, if you're not following your prompts, your inner prompts, Spirit's like, okay, you're going anyways. So it's silly to resist me. That's what Spirit's saying. Quit resisting me because I'm going to make things the way they should be. You have a contract with somebody. And I think there might be marriage involved here. You've been resisting it. Because maybe you don't want marriage. Because of fear that it's going to turn out the way it did before. Maybe you've been divorced, right? Yeah, you're getting ready to... Taurus, your life is not going to look the same in 2 months. Nope. Nope. We have this month, and by the end of this month, there's going to be a huge awakening for you, waking up to a new life. And by the end of next month, your life, you're going to put it in action. And by the end of next month, you're going to be completely transformed. So that's what I have for you. It's fated. You can't get away from it. I was going to say Scorpio. I was looking at Scorpio here. You can't get away from it, Taurus. It is fated for you to transform. All right. I love you guys. Just hold on to your butts and, drink lots of water, get some sleep, nap, take it real easy. Okay. Do things that bring you joy. Really get in that space of joy. Okay. music, laughter, creative energy, whatever that looks like to you. Do-it-yourself projects, whatever you need to do, okay? All right, I love you guys. Have a great day.